What's up, quarter pounders? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Wave Potter, and I literally just posted less than an hour ago that I wasn't going to release a video today because I have other work to do, but then I learned something. I don't know how I've been missing this, but one of my all-time favorite progressive band is releasing new music next week, and they haven't put out new music since 1999 that I'm aware of. Liquid Tension Experiment, comprised of 3 members from Dream Theater, Mike Portnoy, John Petrucci, and Jordan Rudess, and then of course Tony Levin on bass from King Crimson. It's a supergroup if you ask me, and Dream Theater's already a supergroup. They made some really cool music back in the 90s. I love Liquid Tension Experiment 1 and 2, but Liquid Tension Experiment 3 is coming March 26th, I think. Alright, so this is the official video for The Passage of Time. It must be one of the singles from the album. It was released January 22nd, and somehow I missed it until this morning. So grab yourself a coffee and enjoy this new music with me. Let's check it out. So I just got an email from YouTube after uploading my reaction that it was blocked worldwide, even for viewing, because of the copyrighted music. So, if you still want to see my reaction to it, just open a new tab or separate browser and play the video. When I pause the video, just pause it and you'll know what I'm talking about. But I can't play the music in my video, so sorry about that. I hope you still enjoy my commentary on it. It's a bit of a bummer, but I totally understand. I want them to get all the revenue they deserve for people listening to their songs. So, open your new window, bring up the video, have it at 0, and hit play in 3, 2, 1, now. That's such sick tone. They still got it. These are cool visuals. Oh. Even though I've never heard this song before, this is such a nostalgic sound because it reminds me of when I first discovered Liquid Tension Experiment, and they just have such a unique sound. The combination of John Petrucci's riffs with that really thick, cakey tone combined with Jordan Rudess's atmospheric overlays and just crazy rhythmic arpeggiated notes. And of course, the way Mike Portnoy plays drums it's just Mike Portnoy. That's the only way to explain it. It's such a great sound when it all comes together. Love it. See what I mean? These visual effects are so rad. Love the way Mike Portnoy plays with time signatures and different beats that he can overlay on different time signatures. Or on the same time signature. Oh, John. The guitar sounds so good. John Petrucci's fingers blow my mind. Oh, that classic Jordan Rudess walk up the piano. Oh. Oh, the one time. This makes you feel like you're flying. When I was a mailman, I used to love listening to this music, to Liquid Tension Experiment, because it was just perfect, monotonous work music, because you kind of get into a rhythm when you're doing that, and you don't really need to think about what you're doing once you're on the route. It just kind of, you do the same routine every day, so you get used to it. But this music just, I was able to get lost in it because it's amazing the kind of emotions and feelings music with no words in it can still give you. It can still create emotions. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I can't wait to listen to this more and really delve into the time signature changes. Oh. Oh, this is why I love Liquid Tension Experiment. It's the riffs like this. Every single song is just an Olympic marathon for John Petrucci. If that's even a thing. One thing I gotta say is when they make these songs, I think they just get together and they jam and they improvise and see what comes out of it. They just record their improvisation jam sessions and these songs come right on out of it. This just shows the pure talent that they worked so hard to create. Like I said, this is probably my favorite progressive band of all time. I was looking for bands that were very guitar riff centric because I love riffs. Honestly, I was very into Led Zeppelin and I love the riff-based music like Jimmy Page created, and I wanted something that was more centered on riffs, like non-stop riffs, and this is what I stumbled upon when I was looking for that, and I couldn't get enough of it. How many guitarists can put so many different guitar riffs into one song? There's like 10 riffs in this song so far, and that's on top of solos. Oh, this is also so exciting to me because it's so clear that Mike Portnoy, Jordan Rudess, and John Petrucci have such a chemistry. I was so sad when Mike Portnoy left Dream Theater, so it's so cool to see them playing together again like this because there's a chemistry they had. It's just different than what they have now with Mike Mangini. This is so exciting to me. Oh, yes. My gosh, is Tony Levin playing a real bass? Not one of those, like 50 string basses? Huh. This is another thing I love about John. Even though he can shred up and down the neck like crazy, he still knows how to let it breathe when he wants to. Because those long held notes, like in By Accident on one of their early albums, that guitar riff, he can still let a riff breathe and sing. He doesn't have to be shredding all the time, and I love that. He makes it melodic and gives it emotion instead of just, you know? You know what I mean, right? Sorry for all the notifications I'm getting. Classic Mike Portnoy. Oh my gosh. This is... What the heck? Stupid phone. I gotta go back to the beginning of this part. This part's so epic. I love the way that Mike Portnoy fills the counts within time signatures with drum fills like that. A lot of it consisting of quadruplets on the toms and the kick. I think I talked about that in an earlier video. But the way he uses quadruplets to fill in the gaps in the time signature, I love that because it's something I can actually wrap my mind around when learning a song. I think that's why I love Mike Portnoy so much, is because his playing style, it's so epic, but it's the most similar to my own, or at least what I want to be. So epic. Again, sorry for all those stupid notifications. Just my friends being really excited about a music festival. Is anyone else so stoked about this album coming out? Like a whole fresh album of Liquid Tension Experiment? I mean, that's like if Nirvana put out a new album, or some other band that played in the 90s. I don't even know what to compare it to right now because I'm so excited. But maybe, I mean, listening to that, I might be able to actually learn that song and make my own cover of it when I react to Mike Portnoy's playthrough there. I don't know. I'm not going to make any promises. This is all very new to me. I just had to react to it because, like I said, one of my favorite progressive bands of all time.
The feel-good song of the pandemic. That's what I call it.
Yeah, exactly.
Beating the odds. Oh, so there's another
Feel-good song of the pandemic.
If there ever was a what do you call this kind of music?
Instrumental
improvised prog. If there ever was an improvised
instrumental prog.
Oh yeah. Right.
This makes me feel better about myself that not even John Petrucci knows what to call his style of music. There's so many genres out there. How do you classify music? No one wants to be generalized. It's a touchy subject, I think, between musicians and music nerds. But that's just my opinion.
However, there never will be.
There never will be. Right. But if there ever was.
If there was a market for it, man, we knocked it out of the park.
There's a new contest with that song too. It's who's going to be able to tap their foot first to it.
Oh my God!
Right?
Well, I couldn't for the longest time. I couldn't feel this riff. Well, John had this riff that starts the song, And for the life of us, we couldn't figure out, like, where is the
I remember
one? What is that?
I was playing it and I was tapping my foot.
And I'm looking at
And
your
Mike's
foot. I'm like,
"What
I
are you
still
doing?"
don't feel that. What is that?
I love
But once you
hearing
get
that
it,
behind the scenes.
I remember you saying,
It's easy once you
You
get
could,
where
like,
to
dance to
where,
it.
where to start one, which is not at the beginning. It's
Right.
kind of later.
Right.
It's that kind of
It's like
mirror or honor thy father
But it's
idea
got a
where
poppy feel.
it feels one thing and then it spins and feels a different way. But yeah, but once you, it's got like a poppy,
Right.
a poppy.
Yeah, it's happy.
Yeah, it's happy.
Yeah, but it's crazy.
But it's the shortest of the 4 songs.
Yeah.
Right.
So
We should release it without drums.
There's
Make
only
it a
4
contest.
songs?
Yeah.
See who can play to this and what would they play?
Yeah.
You know, like,
but even within, I think within the format of the song, it still has the different styles, you know, that we put
It's
in.
got that
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
7/8 kind of rush groove thing
Yeah.
in the middle, and then it's got this
Sounds
big,
exciting.
glorious retard into the final end vamp, and this is the one with the fade,
Ah.
the fade out,
Oh,
and a
yeah,
big
yeah, yeah.
glorious
Right.
guitar solo kind of.
Oh, I think I play the melody on that part.
to some chords. Next
So I
time
was like, wait a
next time we're going to switch. I'm going to let you write the chords and I'll write.
I love
like,
that.
you know,
Thank you for watching this. I'm going to let you go so I can film another reaction video for this song, Beating the Odds, because the way they just described it sounds so fascinating to me. So thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoy these kind of videos, and pound that like button because it really helps out. Sorry, I'm a little giddy today because I'm so excited about this, but thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.